we're going to learn about how to delete history using Mozilla Chrome, Google Chrome, and Internet Explorer. So what we're going to do now is go to this three dots located right portion of the screen and look for the history. And yeah, you can see this history with a shortcut formula with Control plus H. So we're going to click this one, and we'll be able to see these histories listed here as we're going to browse it. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is go to the clear browsing, which is you can see the left side of the computer at the screen. Okay, and you will be pop up with clear browsing data where we're going to see the time range, and we're going to select all time. We'll be expecting that everything will be erased. You have the option to erase the password that was signed in, autofill from form data. So we have this auto form data. I have allowed it 88 suggestions and 10 sites and hosted app data. Okay, but I'm not going to clear that all because I need that. So what I'm going to delete is the browsing history, download history, cookies, and other site data. So the cache, images, and files will be deleted as well. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is just clear the data if you want to proceed. Okay. But for now, we're going to cancel it because we're going to I'm going to show you the shortcut keys as well. Okay. So cancel. Close this one, and from here I'm going to alright, so I'm going to close it as well, and from here we're going to click the Control Shift plus Delete. If you're using laptop, then you can see it on the top of the keyboard, so delete. And if you're using keyboard, so you can see it, so you can see that there. Okay, and okay, so when you're going to press the Control Shift plus Delete, it will be pop up with clear browsing data, which is see here. So as I've mentioned, it's up to you if you want to select all those you wanted to delete the passwords and other data and data, autofill form data, and site settings, hosted app data. But for me, I'm not going to clear those selections. So now I'm ready to delete all the browsing history. With 19 items. Okay, and cookies and other site data is from 55 sites, and the 390 MB cache, the images and the other files, right? So I'm going to clear now. All you need to do is wait for it to clear. Right, so next. Alright, so let's see if it has been cleared. Okay, so go to history, and as you can see, history with a formula Control plus H. So I'm going to Control plus H. So there you go. You see, we don't have any browsing history already, so already cleared. Now you're now safe to browse anything you want, YouTube, Facebook, or anything you want to browse. So what's the purpose of clearing those history or the cache? Is that it will help your computer work faster. It will not buffering most of the time, because next we'll be going to Mozilla Firefox. We're going to open this. Okay, so you'll be pop up with default browser, and for now the Firefox is asking if you're willing to make default browser. So for now I'll be selecting not now, so because I'm using the default browsing is Google Chrome, so I prefer to use that browser. So I'm going to close not now. I'm going to choose not now for Mozilla Firefox. Close not now, and we're going to again go to the right side and look for these 3 lines here. So click that and go to library, and then go to history, where you can see all those histories being played. Then go to clear recent history. Then you will be pop up with clear all history. Then you can see the time range to clear. So you're going to select everything. So everything. Okay. So for now, since this is not my browser, I rather click all the browsing and download history, active logins, form and search history, cookies, cache, and the data, which is the site preferences offline. So all of it has been selected. So I want them to be cleared. Okay. So but for now I'm not going to clear it now, because I'm going to show you how to go here without going to the right portion and look for the 3 lines. We can actually go here without going those procedure. So I'm going to cancel it, and again you're going to use your keyboard, press the Control, Shift, and delete again. So you will be pop up with clear all history. So you have to select in the time range to clear everything. Okay, so there's this warning, Firefox warning, as all history will be cleared. This action cannot be undone. All right, so that's what we wanted, right? So for now, everything has been cleared. Everything has been set. So let's go. Let's clear it now. Okay. Firefox now is clearing the browsing history we had. So let's see. Good. I'm pressing the F5 to refresh or reload. So F5. You can see the F5 on the top of your keyboard if you're using laptop. Same with the keyboard if you're using your desktop, right? So let's see if we have deleted the history. All right, so once again, go to the right portion of your screen, and then go to library, and then go to history. There you can see that recent history is empty. So we have successfully deleted everything. All right, so it is clear that we have deleted. So now I'm going to close the Mozilla, right? And then let's go to Internet Explorer. All right, how are you going to delete history in Internet Explorer? All right, so you can see this gear icon, right? So if you're going to put your cursor on top of the gear icon, you'll be able to see the formula, right? So It says that if you're going to press the Alt and then X, it will be pop up with there with a menu, right? So go to safety, and then as you can see, there's this delete browsing history. So we're going to click this, and you'll be pop up with deleted browsing history, right? So same, I'm going to select by default. This portion is being checked. All right. So preserve favorite website data, temporary internet files and website files rather, and then cookies and website data, history. So everything will be deleted. All right. So by default, and if you want to delete the download history, you can do so as well. Since I don't use this browser to download my video or picture, so there's nothing to delete actually, right? Then in the form data, no, and in passwords, I don't have that one. Tracking protection, so I don't I don't have those, so I'm not going to select um, these menus. All right, so I think we're ready to delete because we have the same procedure. We have actually the same formula with other two browsers, so it's okay now to delete because Control Shift and Delete has the same formula with Internet Explorer. So I'm not going to show you that anymore, right? So let's go delete it. So delete. I think there's a problem with this Internet Explorer now. Oh, maybe. Oh. It has been finished deleting. Alright, so Internet Explorer has finished deleting the selected items. So, alright.